like we always do about this time.
We gon' take a trip right now. Couple thingies on my tongue tip right now. We just hit right now. If you ain't on the bucket, tell them sit right down.
Dan, Aux Rei, Take a Trip. Man, I've spent so long working on this tune. Your vocals are incredible. And as long as I've spent working on the tune and listening to the vocals in isolation, sometimes the lyrics are still a bit confusing to me. So I want to hit you up about a couple of things. We can take a trip right now. Couple tinnies. There's a couple tinnies?
Tingies. Couple tingies. Kind of like thingies. Couple thingies, but you just drop the th and make it a bit more of a t. That's a bit of like a dancehall UK type thingy that obviously I listen to a bunch of that type of music, so sometimes that I take a bit of inspiration in that in my tunes and my raps, my real raps, my English raps, whatever. But yeah, a couple thingies on my tongue tip right now. That could be. It's open to interpretation. Could be a drink on your lips. It could be some lollies. It could be something else, a little bit more trippy. You know, it's open for interpretation. Sometimes not everything has to be super deep. Sometimes it just has to sound like a cool line, and that's always been a thing with MCing from the inception. So like, yeah. Sometimes it ain't all that deep.
All I need is one more ride with you. All I need, if that's alright with you.
There's like a bridge in the breakdown. There's like this singing moment in the breakdown.
Yeah.
And it's like, all I need is one more night with you. But then I started listening to the lyrics more closer. And I was like, is it one more night with you or one more right with you?
Yeah. I was actually listening to that earlier and I was saying, oh, I didn't say that clearly. But again, it makes it more mysterious. I like that. I was saying, all I need is one more ride with you. Like, you know, on the trip, Papa, talking about having a ride with someone, kind of just like another metaphor for a journey with someone. And yeah, all I need is one more ride with you. All I need, if that's all right with you. Like it just kind of plays on the ride and then all right with you. Like it kind of sounds like the same lyric, but it's not. It's different meaning. So yeah, that was the intention. But one more night with you works as well. So maybe we need one more ride together and one more night together. I'll take all of the things.
That is awesome. Yeah, I think I've always been singing One More Night.
You can keep singing that then.
Because I'm like, all I need is one more night with you. Like that just hits straight to, I think it's like a, you know, I think a lot of people could kind of appreciate that.
That's right.
When you were writing these lyrics, when you sing these lyrics, was there anyone you were thinking about? Are you singing about anyone in particular, or what was going on in your world at the time when you wrote this?
Yeah, I'm just trying to flick back to when I wrote this. Yeah, I guess I was singing about, there's One More Night with You has the elements of romance to it, whereas One More Ride with You is slightly less like romantic. But yeah, I guess I was kind of singing like trying to sing about a good night out with friends, and maybe there's a little bit of a love interest there. I reckon there's a girl in the group that you're a bit keen on, that you maybe had a bit of time with, and you'd like a little bit more time with. So yeah, one more ride with you would be absolutely great.
The first time you sent me the demo for this track, I literally had tears. I've always wanted to put Toreo into a song. Cool. And I was driving in the car. I still remember I was going through the Waterview Tunnel, and I listened to it, and I was just like goosebumps and everything when I first heard it. And I was like, this is exactly how I imagined something with Toreo in a dance track.
Yeah.
And you absolutely nailed it. Can you give us an interpretation of the lyrics, like the meaning behind those Toreo lyrics?
Yeah, like I don't even know if you asked me to sing in Toreo or like if it was like on the cards, but you know, just sometimes when I'm writing, just like I just want to flick into Toreo and it's fine. Like I'll just come up with some flows, some rhythms, some melodies that are just gonna work so much better in Toreo than English. So like if it's gonna fit the vibe more, then I'm just gonna sing in Māori. But yeah, Te Reo was a super fun language to sing in, especially with like a more housey track like this. It's just like the rhythm of it. Like, I love how when you're writing in whatever language, like the actual lyrics and how the consonants and everything, like actually just how the vowels and everything sound, like can actually really help guide your rhythm and help guide your melody. And I loved when I was writing this, when the Te Reo words started coming out, it just came into a natural like flow and natural rhythm. And that's always exciting when you're in that creative process, when you're in that creative flow, when you just feel like you're guided by something. And in this case, the kupu, the lyrics were guiding me. But eke mai te ungeri, that just means come ride the rhythm. I was just kind of trying to sing like hypey, like kind of housey MC vibes, but obviously in Te Reo. Eke also has like kind of sexual connotations, so it's like a little bit sexy at the same time and playful. Kia kaua e ia kore, that's like ia can be like flow or rhythm. It kind of means like don't fuck up the beat, pretty much. Don't fuck up the rhythm. Like, don't clap on the 1 and 3, clap on the 2 and 4 type vibe. Eke mai te mita, that's eke mai, that's come ride it with me, ride the flow. Mita can be like the flow, the rhythm. And nuku nuku I o hope, that's just a fun, simple one. Nuku nuku is to move, and hope is hips. So you might know from primary school, hope, what do you say? Hope, we talk about hope in hope kiraro, hope kironga, something like that, putting your hands on the hips. So nuku nuku I o hope is just move your hips. Move your hips to the rhythm, to the beat. Yeah, that's it.
Come ride the rhythm and move your hips to the beat.
That's right. Yeah.
What I love about the way you write lyrics, and you're super creative, and one of my favorite lyrics in the song is when you say, like we always do it this time, said it before, but now I'm actually going to do it. So said it before, now I'll do it this time.
Yeah, like we always do it this time. Said it before, but I'll do it this time.
Like we always do about this time.
Like we always do it this time. I said it before, but I'll do it this time. Make the thing drop, move it in time. Never lose the beat, got me losing my mind.
It's funny when, like, it's kind of like a hip hop and rap technique where you say the same word, but you say it with slightly different context, and it can just work. Like, it's always a little bit risky doing lyrics like that. They either sound super cringe or they sound super catchy and super good. So, yeah, I think this one sounds good personally, but yeah, like we always do it this time. Said it before, but I'll do it this time. A lot of us talk about doing things. A lot of us talk shit about ideas and what we're gonna do, this and that. And it takes, and not all of us always follow through on that. So this is kind of, yeah, just saying I'm gonna commit to have a good night. I'm gonna commit to, yeah, having a good time.
I think once you're in that party mode as well, like there are things that you would say with friends and new friends, like, yeah, we're totally going to do that.
That's right.
But then once the festival finishes, once you all go home and get some sleep, it's like you wake up and you're like, oh, what was I saying? We're going to do all these things together. Maybe I don't feel like doing them right now. You know what I mean? So when I was listening to that as well, it's like it was a real, those lyrics took me deep into a party where the shit talking is getting really real, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, we're going to do all these things. You're all my best friends. Everyone at this party is my best friend. We're totally going to hang out together. Yeah, never see them again. Eh?
That's valid.
Like we always do it this time. Cool.
Like we always do about this time.
We gon' take a trip right now. Couple tingies on my tongue tip right now. We just hit right now. If you ain't on the walk, I tell them sit right down. Not another rinse right now. On another mission with the miss right now. Like, let's take a trip right now. Right now, right now. We gon' take a trip right now. Couple tingies on my tongue tip right now. We just hit right now. If you ain't on the walk, I tell them sit right down. Not another rinse right now. On another mission with the miss right now. Like, let's take a trip right now. Right now, right now. Yup, tick, them a tick, tick. Yup, tick, them a tick, tick. Yup, tick, that's my tick, tick. Yup, tick, them a tick, tick. Yup, tick, them a tick, tick. Yup, tick, them a tick, tick. Yup, tick, that's my tick, tick. Yup, tick, them a tick, 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 tick. Check my tick, tick. D, make a bank, I wanna invest. G, could be living off the interest. C, that's how I live in their interest. Me, I'll be creating to the death. B, forever steady weapon and said. G, the way I spit it, give it wet feet. stroke the kitty like a pet. Eke mai te ungeri, Chakawae iakoi. Eke mai I te mita, Noku noku iope. We gon' take a trip right now. Couple G's on my tongue tip right now. We just hit right now. If you ain't on the walk, I tell them sit right down. Not another rinse right now. On another mission with the miss right now. Like, let's take a trip right now. Yeah, right now, right now.
Like we always do about this time.
Like we always do it this time. I said it before, but I'll do it this time. Make the thing drop, move it in time. Never lose the beat, got me losing my mind. Like we always do it this time. Said it before, but I'll do it this time. Moving on up, yeah, we moving in kind. Never lose the beat, nah.
All I need is one more ride with you. All I need, if that's alright with you. All I need is one more ride with you. All I need, all I need, all I need is one more ride with you. All I need, if that's alright with you. All I need is one more ride with you. All I need, all I need.
We gon' take a trip right now. Couple tingies on my tongue tip right now. We just hit right now. If you ain't on the walk, I tell them sit right down. Not another rinse right now. On another mission with the miss right now. Like, let's take a trip right now. Yeah, right now, right now. Yeah, right now, right now.